Hello everyone, this is Body Quappings and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we are going to be continuing on in the trial of the second chapter.
That mask says it all! Sparkling justice is hiding on this island!
Oh boy.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru!
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Oh, I didn't remember this. He actually threatens her? Wow. Gundam. Calm down, buddy. He's like, how dare someone other than me be a weeb? Or be a chunie?
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head!
Uh-huh.
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true, the Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Dance break! Alright, foot pants. The yellow gummy, maybe?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no
Oops.
doubt. You
Stupid
went to
thing.
the beach house, right?
Misclick.
Oh, guys!
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Okay.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Blocked by the
So
body.
you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance. And that's how you left your footprints!
Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay? I don't know. Does it have to do with the body then? Blocking the door?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
Okay, it is a gummy.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Yeah, because if she has the bag... Alright, I see where they're going with this.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Yeah.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
Maybe the one person who reacted and didn't know.
I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
It's kind of obvious, unfortunately.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Yeah, because you know, otherwise you would be the one backed into the corner. Okay, now what are we gonna talk about?
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
I don't think she did. I think it's about the fact that she did not crawl to the door because she died instantly. We gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
Oh, wait! What are you saying? If you got something to say, say it clear. It's because I forgot to change the evidence. Sorry. What's wrong with me today? This is what happens when you record when you're tired, y'all. I'm gonna suck at this trial. Oh my god. I should be recording this when I have the energy. Well, do you? Want me to cut my ears for you?
Crap!
I messed up. I should think it over one more time. Binks, come on.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
It's this one. Right?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house.
It's true, that's an... And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
There we go. Come on, Binks, focus.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
And why didn't you say something? Why does it always gotta be me?
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Hiyoko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Ah, here we go.
We haven't decided that yet.
Oh, this is gonna be the struggle bus too, isn't it? Oh god, Binks.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Okay. Shower room. Probably.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
How do
She
I...
killed Mahiru.
I don't remember how to
Blocked the
change
door
this.
with her body.
Wait, how do I change the angle? Slash and oh, the arrow keys. NWASD. Okay.
Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. Damn it!
Okay. So it's WASD.
If Mahiru didn't block it, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her pop. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Alright.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Nope.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took off her clothes before committing murder. No, that should be impossible. First of all, she can't get dressed by herself.
I see. Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Boo-hoo.
Means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Which actually helps you out, little girl.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, that's the other thing.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me. If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Mm.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Ooh.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Ibuki.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Especially because she loved her.
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, a motive is the most important thing, and I just not seeing it there.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hiyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Mikan, don't be nice to her. She don't deserve it.
Shut the hell up, Pig Barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Whoa. Okay, now?
I'm sorry for being Pig Barf.
No, Mikan, no, honey. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Liar. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
What?
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Koizumi. Okay. Somebody definitely put a lot of work into this.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh. The letter that Hiyoko had? Okay, I'm sure he's referring to the other letter. Where is it?
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, I'll change the place and time. 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
Yes.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
I mean, the handwriting's the same, so... It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but... Which letter did the killer forge? Obviously both.
I see! The killer must have forged both letters. The killer forged them so they can manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Oh.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Oh, shut up. I thought you actually cared for a second, but I should have known better.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Yep.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Lightly.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward.
what on earth happened. I fell asleep.
In that 30 minutes, you couldn't stand waiting?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Hmm?
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiro's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Very slick.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong! And I was framed by Mahiru's killer! Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
We don't want to hear your annoying voice anymore.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Okay, how about we all become suspicious of you now?
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
God, it's so weird hearing his voice knowing that he also voiced Makoto in the first game. It's like you hear the similarity, of course, but wow, the difference in the madness. It's really impressive.
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
You know, Monokuma's been very quiet this whole time.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
See? That explains that.
What? He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because, unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. All right. Trial suspended.
Well now.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Oh, you're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't. Everyone please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What? Oh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Okay. Dumb as usual. Okay, that is where we're gonna leave this episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.